Good morning, Trinity family. The second time you've heard that this morning, but it's true. I'm so glad to be with you this morning, and what I want to do is share a little bit about the Streaming Hope Capital Campaign. In the spring of 2020, Trinity Baptist Church experienced significant issues with streaming our Sunday worship services, and these challenges continue to today. The issue is that the streaming production and equipment that is used is at the end of its useful life. The purpose of the Streaming Hope campaign is to update and replace the old equipment. Our goal is to raise $360,000 in 7 months. That means by September 30th, 2021. With the Lord's help, we can do this. You were given a special edition of the Trumpet. CMAC made reference to it, but this is a special edition. There are 6 or 8 articles in here about the capital campaign. The ministers have written these articles, the finance team have shared their thoughts, and it explains in great detail what is going on with this campaign. On page 2, you will find Pastor Les's comments, and on page 3, Jacob's comments. Page 13, Mark Barr's comments. Each one of these articles provide you additional information and insight into the campaign. In Mark's article, at the bottom, it lists the different categories that will be purchased with the funds that are given. In Les's article, he referred to the fact that the last time that we had an upgrade in our equipment was 7 years ago during the God is Remodeling campaign. So it is time. You have a cell phone more than likely. Is your cell phone 7 years old? The technology in this little box right here has improved tremendously. The camera, the screen, the internal workings of our phone. Well, guess what's happened to our cameras and the things that we need to produce the tremendous productions and the streaming that occur each Sunday and throughout the week? We need to upgrade that, don't we? And you've upgraded your iPhone, I'm sure. We're doing the very same thing. I need to share, too, that on page 21 and 22, you will find pictures of the Trinity production team. And on page 21, it's covered with pictures of people producing, making great things happen with the equipment that they need. There's no name by any one of those individuals because they are doing it because they believe in what they're doing. They are ministering through their talents. We need to support those talents and provide this equipment that they need to make things happen for the Lord's sharing of the gospel. Then on page 22, there is a name by a picture, and it's the name of Gabe Alanis. Please read that article on page 22 because it introduces you to Gabe Alanis, who is the director of Trinity Productions. The story of his coming to Trinity Baptist Church, the story of his call to be in the audiovisual portion of our ministry is stirring, and you will not want to miss that. Another item that you were given when you came into the sanctuary this morning was a commitment card. And the commitment card shows different ways that you can give. It asks how much you would commit to the campaign. We want you from the Stewardship Committee and from the pastoral staff to pray about what it is that you might want to give, and then to also turn in the pledge card. And you will see that there are pledge cards back in the foyer if you did not get one to pick up. And you may deposit your commitment card after you've had time to pray about that in the offering box back in the foyer. I need to share some good news with you. God is already moving. My wife and I have already made our first installment towards our campaign gift. But just in the last day, a family has pledged $50,000 towards this campaign. Praise the Lord. And with the few other commitments that we have up to this point and the giving that has occurred, we are over $70,000 to date. Praise the Lord. Now we are blessed, and we need to share this blessing with others. It's happening all around the world. Each of our ministers are using our equipment and the staff to help us stream the message. I look forward, and we as a church body can do this with the Lord's help. Thank you.